Yes, indeed. Rock Circus has come down to the Mellon Arena now to hang out with Laijon Whitherspoon, the lead man of Sevendust. It's a band I've been digging, and I know you've been digging because we played Waffle. We played the other video, Denial. And you got any more videos coming out soon, or are you just going to push the Waffle for a while?
Waffle for a while. We actually recorded another video over in Europe, Licking Cream with Skin from Skunky Nancy, and hopefully one of these days soon we'll be able to bring it over here in the States and play it.
Was that more like a live type video?
Actually, it was a setting. It was beautiful.
Oh, full production.
Yeah, it was cool.
So, how long was that on a deal of a set?
Actually, that was an all-day affair, just like all the videos. It was like an all-day, 13-hour day, you know, shooting the video in the cold. Seems like all our videos have been done in the cold or just something real not very comfortable for us to do to make the video. But it's all
Waffle, you can see your guy's breath and the whole deal.
It's that cold. It's really that cold.
What, did they put you in refrigeration? It was
outside of New York during the blizzard.
Really?
Really, yeah. The top of the roof scene, all the windows in the greenhouse were broken out and we're right on top of a bridge, and so it was a beautiful scene. It was just really cold. We all had little heaters in our pockets, little hand things.
Yeah.
It was cold, man.
It was like you break the gel in them, and yeah, they're cool, man.
I put one in my underwear, and then I took one that was in my pocket out, and it was brown and dark and all crusted up. I was like, damn, I'm glad I didn't put that in my drawers, because that might have damaged the package.
You might not know the side effects of them little warmers.
The dangling fury might have gotten abused.
So tell us a little bit about the album. You had Toby Wright come in and produce it. Is this the first time he worked with you guys? Or
definitely the second album we wanted to work with someone that I guess we felt like had a lot of experience, and a lot of people ask us if we did it because of Korn. You can tell we were working with Korn. Not only that reason, but he worked with people like Jeff Buckley, Chris Cornell, the Wallflowers, Alice in Chains, and Metallica, and that was the reason we wanted to work with him, because he had such a broad, working schedule with people. So
and a great resume.
Exactly. So it was good. And Sevendust, we're not just one type of band. We like to do a lot of different things, and we like to explore. And working with Toby was definitely an experience for us, and we can't wait to do our third album and bring someone else in.
So you're going to go put the application in for someone else and a new resume?
We're looking right now.
Really? That's cool. So how long of a process is the recording process for you guys? Fairly quick? Or?
It depends. Well, the second album was definitely quick. Right after we got off the road, after we toured 21 straight months, we took off a couple of weeks, I believe, and then we went and recorded the album in 3 to 4 months, and then went right back out on the road, and here we are now. So they say, what do they say? You have your whole life to write your first album and 3 months to write your second. That's the truth.
That's how the musical adage goes, I believe.
We're lucky enough to have a band full of people that are really into the music, and we just went in and wrote what we felt was time to be out there.
Now you're on the soundtrack for Any Given Sunday. No?
No. That fell through. We're on the Scream 3 soundtrack.
Oh, you're Scream 3, which was produced by Creed. And those good guys to pick you guys up.
Yeah, they've been looking out for us since the beginning, man. Since we played like small clubs together, so it's cool.
Well, where'd you guys come out of? I'm not like
Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta, Georgia.
So we're Southern country boys. ATL, Southside, double wide. What's up?
Double wide. Yeah, I was wondering. You were talking a little bit about horses. Your family involved?
Yeah, that's my grandparents and all that stuff. Yeah, Tennessee walking horses. I'm a country boy, so.
Country boy.
Yeah.
What do you do to pass the time in the country?
Smoke weed and
I heard that.
Look at the beautiful sights. No, we recorded our second album at Longview Studios, which was a big barn, and it was cool to be able to ride the horses and have nothing but grass and acres of land around you. It was real secluded, and it was something that we needed.
Very inspirational as far as bringing out the performance needed for the album.
Right, it was a lot what do you call it? Log cabin fever when you.
Yeah, cabin fever.
Cabin fever. We definitely had that, but the experience was good. And this next album, we hope to do it by the water somewhere.
Oh, really? That might be quite inspirational. I know Seven Mary 3 did it out in New Orleans. They said they had a good vibe down there.
See, that's a good idea, too.
Yeah, there's some good recording studios down there. You got Nothing down there. And Lenny.
The morgue thing. I don't want to go more dark. I want to go pleasant.
Pleasant? A little more lighter?
Yeah, well, no, maybe, just I think it's good energy from the water. Me and Morgan been talking about maybe trying to hopefully do something like that in Hawaii or something. That would be beautiful.
Oh, that would be the stuff, let me tell you.
It's good energy.
So how long are you guys hooking up with Creed here?
We got another 2.5 months, I believe, with Creed. It's a great tour. Every night sold out. And after that, we'll actually, in between that, we'll go to Europe and play with Korn and a few Dynamo festivals, big festivals over there in Europe, and then we come back, finish the Creed tour.
The festivals in Europe are just so phenomenal. I've had friends over in Germany to tell me about them. It's just like Woodstock every year, but we only can get it together once every 25 years.
It's so weird.
Yeah, and it's
we're on a bill with Iron Maiden and Korn and just all just all the bands that kids here would die to see at a one bill, and it's incredible. It's good
we
to
get
be
like Ozfest.
Yeah,
That's about it.
we're doing the Tattoo the Earth tour this summer. That's kind of like other than the Ozfest, we're going on with Slipknot, so you just interviewed. And,
Yeah, we just took
Cold Chamber, which will be on there. Morgan's wife, bass player.
Oh, she is? Yeah, cool. Cool. Got the musical family going on.
Yeah, we got us a little.
He's scarfing some chips and some picante sauce over there. What's up, Morgan? Now, you were at a record store signing, and B.B. King walked by. Is this true? And he just wanted to see what's going on. He came in and
Vegas, and it was crazy. It was like tons of kids outside waiting, and one of the guys that worked at the place said, "Man, would you guys like to meet B.B. King?" And we're like, "What?" Yeah, of course. And we got away from the table, and sure enough, he was hanging out. He's like, "How you doing?" What was so cool about it, after shaking his hand and taking a picture, some kid with green hair, one of our fans, walks up to him and is like, "Hey, Mr. King," and was so amazed, and it was so cool to see B.B. King look at him and say, "How you doing?" And, just talk and not be freaked out, because this kid had chains around his neck with pins, and it was such a thing just because he had a respect for our music, and then all of a sudden B.B. King was there, and it was like, it's all about the music no matter what.
Exactly.
That's what that lets you know.
It's great that he could share that camaraderie with you guys, and your fans, which is great. Did you guys get to play with him at all? Give you a little advice? Or?
No, we were just he has a place in Vegas, and we happened to be there playing the House of Blues, and he happened to be in the record store and shopping, and we were there and got to just hang out there for a minute. I've been to his club in Memphis though, and had a couple of beers, and it's a pretty nice place.
Yeah, shoot some stories and whatnot.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Cool. Who else have you maybe met that was it's like wow? Like every time I come here, I think, wow, Jimmy Page walked down these hallways at one time.
A lot of people, man. Everyone. It's been a lot of people. Like Ozzy was cool to meet. That was great. Yeah, it's been so many.
I was Sharon Osbourne. Was he a ball buster? Did I hear? Or what?
I don't. I really don't know Sharon, but okay. Morgan knows her more. So, but she was cool when we did meet her too, for a while. Even though she tried to, whatever. You know what I mean.
Tried to whatever. You gonna tell me a Billy Corgan story or what?
That's real. No.
He's a twit. That's all I heard her say on the Howard Stern show.
Those people are lovely people.
Ozzy seems totally humble. He just seems like a great guy.
He's good. He's cool, man. He's a real cool guy. I love him. We wish we were doing the Ozfest, but we're not. But I think the Tattoo the Earth tour is going to take him down anyway. My boys Pantera, they're on there. Those my boys. POD's on there.
Yeah, POD's.
Yeah, that was great. Those brothers of ours, man.
Yeah, they come from some hard stories from what I was told, and reading the press kit and whatnot. They have really battled their way like you guys.
Overcome it, man. Overcome it.
It seems like you guys are doing the same thing. Oh, I want to talk about you have a beautiful daughter now. Yeah, how's that going for you? You enjoy it?
Great. She's 7 months now. 8 months actually. She's beautiful. It's incredible energy. It's like it's a whole new light in my life, man. I try to work harder now so I can make sure she has things that she wants.
Mm-hmm. Plan to have more children?
Not right now.
Not right now. I got one on the way.
Use is being contained.
No snips and clips. Well, hey, man, I'd like to thank you, Laijon, for coming on this show. We're going to kick it in real quick. What is the meaning of waffle? How did that come?
It's a working title, man. It doesn't have anything to do with Waffle House or anything like that.
God answer mine.
Right, exactly. So it's all good. Don't try to have us no more in stores at the Waffle House or nothing. It's just a working title that we kept, and it sounds cool.
Yeah, and it kicks ass. So check it out right here at Rock Circus.
Thank you, guys, man.
Cool. All right, Laijon. Hey, did you do show ID real quick?
Yeah.
And we'll be done with you.
Rock Circus.
Rock Circus.
Hey, it's Laijon from Sevendust, and you're watching Rock Circus. Look at my lava lamps and stuff. Peace.